This morning, we are kicking off our weekend right. Our next guest is a Grammy-winning superstar who sold 25 million albums, had dozens of international #1 songs. Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull, is with us from Miami this morning with that big smile. There it is. How you doing this morning?
Good morning, America.
Good morning. It is good to see you once again. And you tell me what the past decade has been like. Because, man, this year, the 10-year anniversary, essentially, of your first #1 hit, Give Me Everything. Man, what has that song meant to you, and what did it bring to you the past 10 years?
Well, let me tell you that Give Me Everything was an amazing journey, and it did exactly that. It gave me everything as far as being able to travel the world, touch people, unite people, and just give them that escape and that energy, positivity, motivation, inspiration that they needed, which continues to do the same. And it was 10 years ago also when I got a chance to perform at Times Square. And that's where the line comes in the beginning of the record. When I say take a picture of me with a Kodak, or better yet, take a picture of me in Times Square with a Kodak. And I had Kodak right behind me when I was performing at Times Square. So I would say, you know, when they talk about cryptocurrency now and the blockchain, Give Me Everything 10 years ago, #1 is like the blockchain to the world. It's something that will forever be embedded in history.
Wow.
And it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's also helped you buy a NASCAR team. What's that like?
Oh, well, I've been very, very blessed to partner up with the NASCAR team, Trackhouse, and NASCAR has been amazing as well as partners. And I just want to say thank you to Justin, Daniel, and Ty for believing in me and the movement. The way I look at NASCAR, the way I look at the race car as far as Trackhouse, I look at it the same way as music. It's something that we can utilize to bring people together with something that people love to be a part of. You know, if there's anything people love, it's a fast car, great story, and a fighter behind it. And that's Trackhouse right there for you.
That is certainly true. Now, I hear that you're talking to us from the academy, the school that you founded there in Miami, Slam. I was there with you a few years ago. You know, I love that place and all the work that you're doing down there. It's also where you guys filmed your video, I Believe That We Will Win. What's the response that you've gotten from the first responders after that song came out during this pandemic?
Well, for one, I want to start off by saying, Cecilia, congratulations to you and everything that you've accomplished. You were here 8 years ago when we built this, and now we've had 3 classes that graduated at 100%. To be able to be here and have this interview conversation with America and the world is definitely an honor. And it goes to show you that anything is possible. As far as I Believe That We Will Win, for the first responders, it was something that motivated, inspired them, and they are the true heroes at what's gone on in the year of 2020. They're the ones that continue to fight for us no matter what. We're on the front line. And for me to make a record that was something that allowed them to keep pushing through no matter what is priceless. And salute to the first responders for always showing up no matter what.
Well,
Amen to that.
Yeah, and tell us now, though, Pitbull, about the follow-up to that song.
Well, the follow-up, you know, since we went in I Believe That We Will Win, you know, and with everything that's going on in the world right now, the follow-up is, I don't know about you, but I feel good. And I think now that we're coming back as the raging 20s, people want to get out, they want to escape, they want to have fun, they want to enjoy. And more than anything, they need that energy to be able to continue to fight through this. And, you know, survival of the fittest. And not only is this to survive, now it's time to survive and thrive. And that's always what the United States of America has always been about. And that's why I'm so proud to be a first-generation Cuban American and be able to have these conversations, to be able to motivate America and the world through music, through sport, and create culture.
How excited are you to get back on tour?
Oh man, am I excited? Matter of fact, I'm going to leave right now. I'm extremely excited to be able to hit that stage. You know, we've had I would say, sneak peeks to what a tour would look like. I got a chance to perform in Maryland and Annapolis for the Naval Academy, and the energy that was there, I mean, it was nuclear, I would say. And so to be able to hit tour now, which the tour is called I Feel Good, and in August to have everybody out there, just for me, it's an honor to hit that stage and watch people just lose their minds, because they need it more than ever. They need that escape. They need to have fun. They need to dance. And like in Miami, like we say, you need to get off the chain, off the glass, off the flip, off the rip, off the everything. That means just get crazy.
Well, speaking of getting crazy, one of your stops on the tour is going to be at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino out in Las Vegas. Now, are you one of those guys, when people hear, your friends and family hear you're going to Vegas, they get worried? Like, oh, somebody need to keep an eye on Pitbull. He's going to Vegas. Are you that kid in the candy store kind of in Vegas, or you just go out there and chill and that's not really your scene?
Well, I go out there, I put in work. I always have fun, but they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But I'm a Miami boy. So what happens in Miami never happened. That means I go to Vegas.
I feel like I've heard that line from you before.
Yeah.
You have a pre-show ritual before you get out on that stage?
Yeah, I do have a pre-show ritual. I just don't know if I can talk about it in the morning.
I was going to say, I think I've seen that too.
Okay, do tell. I mean, y'all can't leave us hanging like that. What is this pre-show ritual? You can't show America, but Cecilia has seen? What are we talking about here, Pitbull?
Well, you know, and if that's the case, it's a Friday morning. It's a smoothie before I go on stage. It's water for hydration, lime for vitamin C, and a lot of vodka.
The Pitbull smoothie. That's right.
Now it makes sense. Cecilia would have been there for that one. Pitbull, my man, it is always a pleasure. You are just a wonderful, wonderful friend to this show and have been over the years. Congrats on everything, brother. And we look forward to having you back here in Times Square with us.
Hey, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And to everybody out there, thank you guys so much always for the support. Keep your head up, keep fighting. You already know when the going gets tough, the tough get tougher. With that said, yeah! Good morning.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.